So in large part, what you've referenced is the art of AI prompting, I believe, proper. That's what it would be referred to, or is there
It's
more than that?
prompting. It's
Yeah.
how you use AI to build agents. It's how you embed AI in custom applications. It's vibe coding. It's like all of that stuff, right? So it's the idea that yes, absolutely, learn as much as you can, because if you don't, you will be left behind. But if you try to DIY everything,
Everything.
just the process of learning all the different options when there's so many options, it's like being a kid in a candy store. Like, you're
Yes.
going to start down the path of one app and go, oh, this is really cool, but then you see a TikTok about something else, you're like, oh no, now I'm going to switch and use this, and then I'm going to switch and use this other thing,
Yeah.
and then you never get the ROI.
Yeah, well, it's interesting you mentioned that because that's one of the biggest problems I had early on when I was younger. I've gotten way better at it now because I think that when you're particularly when you're younger, and since I work with a lot of young adults, you've got all this potential. It's raw potential. Maybe there are
Boundless energy.
boundless energy, phenomenal cosmic power. That's a reference to Disney's Aladdin. But that's a great line by Robin Williams. Um, itty bitty living space.
It's a
So
movie.
Disney fans will get it. But you've got all this potential, right? It's raw. Maybe you're really athletic, maybe you're really intelligent, maybe you're both, maybe you're neither, whatever. You've got potential. Everyone's got potential, right? Maybe you're really hardworking. Maybe you're just like, yeah, I'm the guy who after every practice, like, I may not be the best now, but I'm gonna work my way. Like an athlete, like you've got like a LeBron James versus like a Muhammad Ali, for example. But anyways, um, but my point is that you have to, at some point, your potential needs to be challenged, and it's like that 46 tab joke that we made earlier, or 43, I don't know, it was in the 40s. But yeah, it's like, what did you really get done? Like, did you really move the needle forward? And I watched a podcast earlier this year where they interviewed Kevin O'Leary, Mr. Money, Mr. Wonderful, from Shark Tank, and he talked about his years working with Steve Jobs, and he talked about Elon Musk, and what he said with that those two guys have in common is, that three example you used earlier, that was all they did. It's like, what are the top three things that I have to do today? And they just lived like that. And yeah, I mean, you have to channel your potential. It's like the I don't know what you think about this because you're in marketing, and I know that we're getting to the end. I mean, there's so many things to talk about, but but what do you think about, like, the idea of, like, people just need to know you exist? Like, not enough people know about you. It's like, yeah, like, you may offer this thing, but like, not enough people know about you. Like, what do you think about that? Like, is that a goal that people should just be focusing on? It's like, one of my three things is I need to make sure that one other person knows I exist today. They know about my product, they know about my service, they know about my business. What do you think about that?
I mean, there's some merit to that, but that's also the same argument that took everybody down the SEO path of, or even, what a lot of agencies would do is just, we're gonna put this campaign, we're gonna send traffic to your website.
I
Okay.
see.
Did I actually get clients? So, and
Right.
you think about with the way that you network as well, because it's very similar, right? So, do you go into a networking event and just start tossing out business cards? Or do you go and try to have a couple of meaningful conversations with fewer people? So if we look at even the way that all of the algorithms are shifting, so social media a while back, it used to be all about the vanity metrics, right? How many followers do I have?
I
But
see.
then if you have like 2 million followers and 3 people engage with your post, then that looks a little suspicious. I wonder if those followers are fake, right? So engagement became the metric that you wanted to look at for your social media. Google has gone the same way. The
Mm,
algorithms initially were favoring like how much traffic, how much visibility, because if people are visiting your site, it must be a good thing, and so traffic would help your SEO. And the algorithm is shifting now toward how much time are people spending on your website, How
Interesting.
far, what's the depth of, how far are they scrolling into your website? How many pages are they clicking? So are they spending time? Are they seeing value? And Google shifted that because it's easy to produce a lot of invaluable, or not invaluable,
Invaluable.
not valuable content
Right,
with
right, right,
AI.
right.
And that doesn't mean that people are actually going to read it.
I
So
see.
now, and you think about like the way the algorithms are going, or the way humans are going as well, because you think of how much stuff comes into our orbit on a daily basis, and it becomes annoying.